Welcome to the City of San Diego Financial Management e-learning SAP Funds Block Training. This instructional video shows how to create and display funds block documents in SAP using transaction codes FMW1 and FMW3. To run T-code FMW1, navigate to the folder where it is stored. Click the User menu icon, and in the User menu folders, click the FM Block Administrator folder and select FMW1 Create Funds Block. If you don't see the FMW1 Create Funds Block T-code, then you have not requested this SAP security role, or your job does not require this security role. Consult your supervisor if you need it. At any time, you can add this T-code to your Favorites folder by simply right-clicking the report and selecting Add to Favorites. Double-click on FMW1 Create Funds Block to launch it. Alternately, you may type FMW1 in the command field and click Enter. To create a new funds block document, in the Document Type field, click the Pick List icon to access the earmarked Fund Document Type selection menu. Select CSD Funds Blocking and click Copy. Alternately, type 11 in the Document Type field. The document date and posting date fields default to the current date for new documents and should not be changed. The document date represents the date the funds block was created. The posting date represents the effective date of the funds block and may change depending on when the document is actually posted. The company code must be set to CSD1 and the currency rate must be set to USD. Click the Fast Data Entry icon to launch the Funds Blocking Create Overview screen. The Funds Blocking Create Overview screen is divided into two sections, Header Data and Line Items. The Header Data section includes the general parameters of the funds block. These are mostly defined in previous steps. The Document Text field is the only remaining mandatory field in the Header Data. In this field, describe the general purpose of the funds block. The Line Item section is where you enter line item details of your funds block. In the Original Amount field, enter the amount to be earmarked. Next, in the Text field, briefly describe the specific purpose of the line item funds block. In the GL Account field, enter the 6-digit General Ledger account number. The GL account number matches the number used to identify the budgeted commitment item. In the Cost Center field, enter the 10-digit cost center number. Leave business area blank, as it will be automatically derived later from the first 4 digits of the 10-digit cost center number. In the Order and WBS element fields, enter the appropriate internal order number or WBS element respectively, if applicable. Otherwise, leave them blank. Finally, in the Fund field, enter the 6-digit fund number and press the Enter key on your keyboard. Once you hit Enter, the shaded columns on the right will auto-populate with data derived from your inputs. Repeat the aforementioned steps to earmark funds in related line items if needed. Note, sufficient budget must be available for each line of the funds block. Run a budget versus actuals report to verify budget availability. You may verify that there is sufficient budget at the Availability Control, or AVC level, by clicking the Check Document button. If errors are found, a message appears with information about the error at the bottom left of the window. Double-click the message to see detailed information about the error. In this case, SAP reports, "No errors detected. Document has been checked successfully." Although the Create Note function is available from the Services for Object drop-down arrow in the FMW1 T-code, notes and other attachments cannot be saved. Supporting documents may be attached to a parked or posted funds block using the FMW3 or FMW2 T-codes. Notes may only be attached by using the FMW2 T-code. Once your funds block document is complete, click the Park Document button to park it to SAP, and note the document number at the bottom of the screen. Notify your Financial Management Budget Coordinator via email that you have parked a funds block document. Include the document number. Note, parking a funds block creates an auto-generated SAP document number so that anyone can retrieve and review it. In addition, the status of the funds block changes from new to parked. Once reviewed, Financial Management has the ability to post. To display a parked or posted funds block, run the FMW3 T-code. In the User Menu folders, in the FM Display folder, find FMW3 Display Funds Block. Double-click on FMW3 Display Funds Block to launch it. Alternately, you may type FMW3 in the command field and click Enter. In the Document Number field, enter a 10-digit funds block document number. Note, the Document Number field may default to the number of the last funds block you created or displayed. Click the Fast Data Entry icon, or alternately, press Enter on the keyboard to launch the Funds Blocking Display Overview screen. If the funds block document has multiple lines, use the Detail Line Item icon if you want to see the funds blocking display detail screen for one particular line item. Note that if you enter any line item number with the document number and click Enter, you will be defaulted to the funds blocking display detail screen. Click the Back button to return to the funds blocking display initial screen. To generate a list of viewable funds blocks, click the Select Document via Processing List button. The document category field defaults to 20, which represents funds block. Enter data in the various fields to filter the report. Click the Dynamic Selections button to access more filter options. Expand the View for Earmarked Funds Journal folder. Scroll down to find Entry Status and double-click it. In the Entry Status field, click the Pick List icon to access the Document Entry Status menu and choose V or On Hold Entry Status. This filters the report to return only parked funds blocks. Click Save. Note, one active will appear next to the Dynamic Selections button to indicate the active Entry Status filter. Click Execute to run the report. Click the document number to view details for a funds block. To see who and when the funds block was created and last changed, click on the Header Data icon. Click Cancel or Continue to close the funds blocking Display Header Data window. To switch to the Display Overview screen, click the Fast Data Entry icon. To attach a supporting file, click the Services for Object drop-down arrow. Click Create and then click Add Attachment. For this example, we have selected Add Attachment to attach a PDF. Double-click the FI document's PDF document type. Find and select the PDF to attach and click the Open button. Enter a description and click the green check mark in both open windows to attach the PDF. To review your attached notes and documents, click the Services for Object drop-down arrow. Select Attachment List. Double-click an attachment to open it. Click Exit or Continue to close the Attachment List window. To print the data on this screen, click the Print icon to access the Print dialog. Verify the Output Device field is set to LOCL and the appropriate printer is selected in the Front-End Printer drop-down menu and click Print. If you have any questions, please reference the work instructions posted on the Financial Management Department's intranet site. This concludes the instructional video, How to Use FMW1 and FMW3 to Create and Display Funds Blocks in SAP.